57 bridges connect the 14 islands that make up the city of Stockholm, Sweden's leading financial and cultural center. The impressive views over the water from any part of the city evoke the end of long journeys or the arrival of ships laden with exotic goods. An international outlook crystallized in the diverse range of restaurants specializing in food and drink from all over the world. However, until a few years ago, Spanish cooking remained timidly in the background, a position that did little to reflect the real interests of Swedes in a country that many of them have visited at least once in their lives. One of the early attempts to satisfy Swedish interest in Spanish culture and gastronomy was made by Mariano Rodriguez and his company Salmantinos, which imports top-quality Spanish products. From his shop in the center of Stockholm, he supplies the Swedish royal household and the city's top chefs, who are all keen to try gastronomic specialties from every region in Spain.
El arroz bomba, por ejemplo, en Calasparra, el pimentón de la Vera, los garbanzos de Fuentesauco, las lentejas de la Almuña y también los aceites solamente, yo traigo solamente aceites de los mejores de aceite de oliva extra virgen, lo más exclusivo que hay. Todos los productos que yo tengo, por regla general, son todos con dominación de origen y si no, de empresas pequeñitas. La merendera, un queso de Toledo, que son 6 señoras. Los maridos tienen las cabras y van todos los días y hacen el queso este, y cuando yo, por ejemplo, traigo la tarta de ellos que tienen, pues siempre le digo, oye, por favor, que me tienes que hacer queso fresco.
Mariano has been importing products from Spain the same number of years he has been educating Swedish palates. To understand the qualities of each product, it's not enough just to sell it, you have to train people.
La gente, pues claro, todos dicen manchego, manchego, y yo le digo, oye, ¿cómo que manchego, manchego? Pero si aquí tienes un queso zamorano. Digo, y para el caso lo mismo, es el mismo procedimiento de los quesos, es un queso de oveja, tal, pero tiene que ver con las diferentes de las razas de oveja que hay en las partes de España, que yo le explico, ¿sabes? Y claro, cuando prueban un zamorano, dicen, oh, qué cosa más rica esto, ¿sabes?
Mariano also imports ham and all kinds of cured meats. More and more people are asking for cured sausages from Spain in the city's shops and restaurants. Anders Carlson, purchasing manner for these products in the NK department store and one of Mariano's customers, confirms this trend.
The most successful is charcuteria, the jamón ibérico and the jamón serrano. We also sell a lot of cheese, manchego of course, but many hard cheeses like queso zamorano. More and more they come to realize that the Spanish products are very high quality.
Until recently, Spanish products took up very little space on NK's shelves. But now, things like cheeses, preserves, and olive oils are becoming more popular every year with customers. This growing trend can also be seen at Urban Deli, a delicatessen shop and restaurant on the island of Södermalm, an area of the city that attracts a young, modern clientele who are very much aware of organic products. Looking at the shelves, it looks as though Spanish products are meeting the requirements of this consumer category. Ham and cured sausages are once again the main products of choice.
I obviously like the jamón, so we started looking into what kind of Spanish produce we could find. And we had a few surprises. We found some really interesting stuff that we'd never heard of before. We have the Gran Serrano. We also have the Iberico Puro Bellota from Jabugo in Spain. And we also have Cecina de Leon. It's of course Spanish ox meat, dried and smoked. And we have Sobrasada Casera from Mallorca. Of course, a lot of different chorizo and lomo.
Urban Deli is known not only for supplying flavors from different parts of the world, but also for its promotional campaigns publicizing the best from each country. Spain is no exception, and promotional activities for Spanish products are some of the most popular.
Only a couple of weeks ago we had a cortadora, a female Spanish ham slicer here. She was here for 3 days and she was slicing Iberico Bellota on the bone. She sliced 3 whole legs in 3 days, and we got everybody to taste it and people brought it home. And we're going to have people here showing off Spanish sausages, and different importers and producers are here throughout the year showing off their stuff. And we're also going to have a Spanish week, or 2 Spanish weeks probably, in next year, where we're going to do everything Spanish. So the whole a la carte restaurant, the bar food, the beer, everything.
Urban Deli also has a bar, which has become a popular eatery for local residents, an ideal place to round off an afternoon on Södermalm Island. Another option is to go back into the city center and have dinner in one of Stockholm's fashionable restaurants. This one is called Rolf's Kök, and the menu has a noticeably Spanish flavor. You need to book in advance, as the restaurant fills up every single night. Johan, one of the 2 chefs, readily admits that his personal experience in Spain has been a key factor in producing dishes such as the pork sausage with pata negra, creamed vegetables, and fried potatoes.
I had a Spanish girlfriend, for many years ago, and one of my best friends is his name is Rafa Peña, and he has a restaurant called Gresca in Barcelona. So I've been many times to Spain, and I love the Spanish product, but the most interesting thing for me from Spain is the way you eat. To stand, talking with your friends, eat a little, drink a little, that's marvelous.
Johan is also aware that in order to make his dishes' flavors faithful to his Spanish experience, it is absolutely essential to have the best ingredients on hand, especially those with designations of origin.
We always have some kind of Montenegro. We have piquillos, pimienton de la vera. We were the first restaurant with fresh pata negra meat here. So we have juiced secreto, pluma, presa, crusetta, and also absolutely small cochinillo from Spain.
Our walk through Stockholm ends amidst the hustle and bustle of dinner time at Rolf's Kök. Spanish cuisine has clearly managed to find itself a home among the islands and bridges of this beautiful Scandinavian city.